Hello guys and welcome back to the Red Devil Stand with all the latest Manchester United news and transfer news. Hope you guys are doing well in this Sunday afternoon. So yeah, we have some, exciting news coming up. And we are also excited. We all know that we all are excited that it's only a day. We have to wait till we kick off in that Wolves match. So yeah, it's only one day left. And yeah, we have some other exciting news as well, regarding our transfer window. We have a massive sale update, I must say that. So yeah, we will talk about all those things. So, please make sure to hit the like button, to smash the like button, and do subscribe if you want, new to the channel, brother. So yeah, and help us reach that 150 marks of subscriber. So anyway, without any further ado, let's just jump into the news. Yeah, the first thing I do want to, get rid of the big elephant in the room. So yeah, let's talk about the sale update first. This came from Martin Ziegler, and he's a very credible journalist. I must say that he's the chief sports report of the Times. So yeah, you can trust him. And what he has to say regarding the sale process is, the United takeover has stalled as the Glazers wrestle with legal and regulatory issues. And those close to the process say there is talk that Ineos are exploring imaginative ways in which they may be able to break the deadlock. So yeah, brother, that is the news that came out regarding our sale process from Martin Ziegler. And see, the thing is that, is it worrisome? Yeah, it is. In my opinion, it is. See, the whole thing, the whole article, even if you break it part by part or as a whole, it does indicate that the process in background is what is going on is, pushing all the directions towards the Ineos group. What it says that the United takeover has stalled as the Glazers wrestle with legal and regulatory issues. See, the thing is that we all knew that the Sheikh Jassim bid is that he wants to, own the 100% of the club, which will not create any kind of regulatory issues or legal issues. But the one thing, the one bid that will create all those things, because there will be stakeholders included on that deal and all that stuff. So yeah, I guess keeping those things in mind, that all the things in this statement is pointing towards the Ineos group. And they have said that Ineos are exploring imaginative ways in which they may be able to break the deadlock. I know, man. See, the thing is that I really don't know how to react to this anymore. You guys already know we have talked about all the updates we have received in the past few days or weeks or months when it comes to this sale process, and we have reacted upon every other news. So yeah, see that after seeing this news, the one thing is quite clear, that the Glazers are looking to sell, and they are looking to sell to the Ineos. If there is any truth to this statement, it does indicate towards that point that yeah, the Ineos are the front runner now, as you may say. But we have seen reports coming from Mike Keegan, reports coming from Ben Jacobs. Those are also very credible journalists. That yeah, that in the Sheikh Jassim camp, they are quite confident that yeah, they will get a hold of Manchester United. But in this particular article, Martin Ziegler have said quite oppositely, and he is thinking that yeah, Ineos may be quite creative if they want to get a hold of Manchester United. In which capacity we don't know. We all know that yeah, they have put in multiple bids, acquiring 70% of the club, 50%, 60%. Now it's around 61%, I guess. The last of their bid was around for 61%. So yeah, we will see about that. See, the thing is that we can't do anything about it. We simply cannot do anything about this sale process other than wait it out. We have also been notified via Sky Sports, I guess a couple of weeks back, that yeah, we will hear some update regarding our sale process before we kick off into our new season. But that didn't happen. Until now. So I do not think that will happen in the coming 24 hours or 36 hours. That is just not going to happen. So this is the update we got, that yeah, Ineos are trying to to hijack the deal. I don't know, man. Maybe they will be able to do that. Maybe they will not be able to do that. We will see when it comes, man. Absolutely, man. I will, I will get into all of your comments. So please do let me know your opinions, your thoughts on every other topic we will be discussing today. So moving on to the sale process, man, I do not want to talk about that, much more. Obviously, you guys can let me know your opinion if you have any regarding this sale process after, hearing the update I have just read it out. So yeah, please do let me know what you want to do about that. Ovidup is saying, by poll though, he's asking me to give you a poll. I will give you a poll in this very next, subject, and that is, obviously, I know that there has been a news getting circulated for the past 24 hours. Actually, it came out from the Sun. A guy named Reluctant Nico posted that on Twitter, and I guess he is a journalist from the Sun, and he said that the Maguire deal is paused right now. It may be the case that Harry Maguire does not leave Manchester United. See, if you ask my honest opinion, I absolutely do not think that is the case, because that does not make any sense. We have already got a confirmation, a verbal confirmation from David Moyes himself that the deal between them is done. In a past few days, some really credible journalists like Ben Jacobs, Simon Stone, and Fabrizio Romano himself have said that we have settled that amount of money which we have to pay to Harry Maguire to let go of the club. It's around £6 million. So all of the deals have been discussed. See, the thing is that we will have our match tomorrow. I do not think that Harry Maguire will be on the bench. I absolutely do not think that Harry Maguire will be on the bench. That will not make any sense. That will not make any sense whatsoever, because I'm pretty sure we are going to let go of Harry Maguire, and keeping him in the bench would, just be risking that he may get injured. I'm pretty sure we will not take that risk, especially when we have Varane fit, Martinez fit, and even Lindelof is fit as well. So I do not see Harry Maguire getting, into that squad against Wolves. That is not going to happen, in my opinion. If that happens, if we see Harry Maguire getting selected for that Wolves squad, then only I will get a bit worried. But other than that, before that, I do not think there is any point of discussing about that or getting worried about that, because there are no credible journalists who are claiming that this is true, that Harry Maguire deal has been stalled and all that stuff. So we will see when it happens. Rather, I do not think that is the case. So anyway, so moving on to the our next centre back subject, and now I will put up the poll, and the poll would be around. We have done a similar kind of poll, but still I would like to know definitively who would you prefer, as we have discussed about this a lot of time, and I'm pretty sure that you guys have your own opinion in this particular subject. So I will let you, be vocal about that and put up a poll. Sorry, just let me type, guys. It will only take a minute. Who will you prefer? Just a simple question. Let me know in the poll that who would you prefer, and also, if you can, please do post a comment about that. Why do you think that is the right option for Manchester United? Please do that, brother. See, the thing is that I do want to, make the show as interactive as possible. So your comments would really help to do that, to achieve that. So we can know every one of your opinion and my opinion, all that thing. So brother, there are some news coming out regarding, obviously, Benjamin Pavard. As you guys already know, that your Red Devil bro prefers Benjamin Pavard. So please do let me know, who would you prefer? Would you prefer Benjamin Pavard, or would you prefer Todibo, and why would you do that? So please, if you can, please do let me know in the comment section. So it came from the Express, and they said Manchester United's opening offer for Benjamin Pavard has been rejected by Bayern Munich. The France international has emerged as the front runner to replace Harry Maguire, but United's opening bid for Pavard has been turned down by Bayern after last night's DFL Super Cup defeat to RB Leipzig, according to Bild. Bild is a journalism source established in Germany. Negotiations are ongoing between the two parties as United hope to secure their fourth summer deal. See, when I was reading that article, I was quite confused that if it has any element of truth in it. But just a few hours later, Fabrizio Romano confirmed that Bayern rejected United first approach for Benjamin Pavard as reported on Saturday, but Manchester United remain there as Benjamin Pavard wants the move. He won't sign new deal at Bayern and insists to leave. So yeah, it is quite clear from Eric Ten Hag's perspective, from Manchester United's perspective, that yeah, we are preferring Benjamin Pavard over Todibo and Tapsoba. But please do let me know who would you prefer. See, the thing is that I know you have your valid reservations when you choose, Todibo or Tapsoba over Benjamin Pavard. Is he a really, really good player? I will say so. He absolutely is a brilliant player. But when you put out the concern regarding his fitness, that is also very true. That is also very true. I will not deny you of that. It is true that Benjamin Pavard is a really classy player, but it is also true that, yeah, he is quite injury prone. But see, the thing is that may change. He has played quite well for the past year. So it can change. It may change. He may, be fit over the years in Manchester United. And see, the thing is that this is not the first time we are getting linked with Benjamin Pavard. In the last year as well, Eric Ten Hag wanted to sign him. We didn't get him, but this year we may do that. We may do that deal. And see, this particular news confirms that the Maguire deal will happen, because we clearly know that we do not have enough funds right now so that we can go up front and put in a bid for Benjamin Pavard until and unless we are sure that Harry Maguire will go. And as I said, man, the only reason the process is stalled for right now is because we do want to secure the backup of Harry Maguire first, and then only we will go through the Benjamin Pavard deal or Todibo deal, whoever Manchester United choose to sign. So that is the main thing. We are seeing some delay regarding that Harry Maguire deal. There is nothing to be worried about, brother. You guys should not be getting tense about something which is not going to happen, which is absolutely not going to happen. Harry Maguire will go through. I know I do have my own reservations until and unless I see that officially there will be some doubts. But it is 95% sure that, Harry Maguire will leave Manchester United, man. I will get into comments for now. Yeah, man, I will get into the pandemic subject as well. He's saying, I love Sheikh Jassim. Yeah, man, yeah. Or if you're saying, good afternoon, brother, good afternoon. Yeah, man, I am quite well right now. Thank you so much for asking, man. It is quite up for debate, man, right now. See, the thing is that we have all knew that even the Sun, I would not trust the Sun, but still the Sun came out a couple of weeks ago and, they claimed exclusively that, that the Sheikh Jassim will get a hold of the club in the month of November. Even, reporters before that, reporters like Mike Keegan, reporters like Ben Jacobs have said that there is a building confidence in the camp of Sheikh Jassim that they will get a hold of the club. But as the news came out today from the chief sports reporter of the Times, Martin Ziegler, that they are, Glazers are facing some legal and regulatory issues. I do not see any legal or regulatory issues when it comes to the Sheikh Jassim bid. The only problem with the Sheikh Jassim bid is that it may take some time when it comes to asking the final permission from the Premier League board. We will get that, but as you always know that there are some reservations. Even the mayor of Manchester United have been vocal previously that nobody is quite comfortable with that Sheikh Jassim bid. I do not care, man, if you are comfortable or not. Every one of us who wants good for our club, they want Sheikh Jassim. It's as simple as that. As I have said so many times, we are not pro-Qatar. It is not pro-Qatar. If today, Sir Jim Ratcliffe comes out and say the exact things what Qatar have been saying and Qatar have been representing in their bids, that they will get rid of the Glazers, they will get rid of our debt, they will invest in the infrastructure in Manchester United, in men's squad, in women's squad, and they will upgrade our stadium or build a new one. So if all those things we can get from Sir Jim Ratcliffe, we will have no problem with Sir Jim Ratcliffe as well. The only reason we are not supporting Sir Jim is because he will not get rid of the Glazers, he will not get rid of the debt, and he is not going to buy the 100% of the club. So those are the things that are quite worrisome. We do not like about Sir Jim bid. And that is just, you know, making me worried a bit after I have heard this news today. But see, man, we cannot do, at the end of the day, we do not have the power to do anything. As we all know, the Glazers does not give a shit, a single shit, that how much protests are going on, how much protests will go on, how much protests, you know, will come up to onto the field and postpone our matches as well. They do not care about all those stuff. The only thing they care about is how much money are they going to make out of Manchester United, brother. So yeah, I guess that, you know, they are thinking about the Ineos bit, and that is why they are wrestling about the idea of legal and regulatory issues. I guess that is the main reason, man. So yeah, I have put up the poll, brother. I hope you guys are, you know, putting in your vote. 10 votes up till now. So 60% of you wants Pavard and 40% of you wants Todibo. Okay. Obi will be saying, I believe Mason Mount can score or assist against Wolves on Monday. Then the criticize will stop. I still believe in Mason Mount. Absolutely, man. See, the thing is that there must be some reason. It wasn't like that over a fluke, you know. One fine morning, Eric Ten Hag woke up and he thought, yeah, I should go out and buy Mason Mount. We all know Eric Ten Hag is absolutely not that kind of a guy. He takes times. He makes his decision precisely. He have some plans for Mason Mount in the future. The exact reason he has bought him. So we will see him growing up with the team, integrating into the team. As I've just said, yeah, he is a English Premier League, player through and through. But as team changes, as manager changes, the philosophy of football changes as well. So it will take some time for our new players to truly get integrated in the current squad. So we will have to give them a bit of time. We absolutely have to be patient with them, and I'm pretty sure they will put up a decent performance, a really good performance in the coming matches or so, man. Oh, will you be saying what earlier message, man? No, man, I haven't seen. If I have missed any of your messages, I will say it again. If you are thinking that I am missing your messages, please do comment it again. If you know they are just erasing the message randomly, so I'm not getting to see all of those messages. So any of your messages are getting deleted. Please do message it again, brother. This is a request from your Red Devil, bro. Absolutely. Whose messages, man? If you are still online, please do let me know, brother. Yeah, man, absolutely. Please do let me know. If I have missed anyone's messages, please do type your message again, man. Please do that. It's your Red Devils, brother, request. Osman is saying, hello, mate. Waste of asset Chelsea as product. Sorry? Waste of asset Chelsea's product. I do not think, man. I do not think that we will, let go of waste of Mason Mount. I do not think so. I do hope, he will perform brilliantly in the coming weeks, brother. Ishanki saying, how am I? I'm doing quite good, man. I'm doing quite good. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you guys are doing well as well. Pavard is saying, Pavard, okay, man. Rohit is saying, yeah, man, I have talked, I have already covered your I love Sheikh Jassim message, brother. I have started with that, man. Onwag is saying, Todibo, okay, man. Bongo saying, with both Maguire and Bailey leaving, I feel it would be ideal to have both Tapsoba and Todibo. That way, our centre-back options in case of a red card or injury would not be a cause for panic. Look at the quality depth of City in their centre-back options. Look at Arsenal centre-back depth, man. Absolutely, brother. That is the main thing I was talking about yesterday. I guess one of you guys have said that why should we buy players who will get eventually benched? See, the thing is that if we can look through the Manchester City's bench and the quality of players they have on their bench and how expensive they have been while securing those players, it doesn't matter. It is the modern day football, man. You will see expensive players getting benched. And what does it give you? That gives you the depth you want if you are serious about winning trophies like Premier League, winning trophies like Champions League. You do need squad depth. As I've said so many times, that we do have a winning team, but when it comes to a winning squad, we do not have that. We are going towards that, by securing 3 or 4 or 5 players in this summer transfer market, but that would still not be enough. See, the thing is that I guess why we are going towards Pavard, because as I've said so many times, the only difference between Pavard and Todibo and Tapsoba is that Pavard is quite experienced. He is a winner. I know that you have your reservations regarding his fitness and stuff, but he is a very, very experienced player. So yeah, he will give us the stability we do need right now, and obviously his versatility as well. He can play as a right back and he can play as a right center back. So getting him would secure essentially two of our positions, because we all know, yeah, Dalot and Van Bissaka are good, but we haven't seen 100% of performance coming out of them. So yeah, Benjamin Pavard can push them as well, and also, while pushing Varane. So yeah, that is what we can get from signing Benjamin Pavard, which will be not get from from signing Tapsoba or maybe Todibo. I guess that is the main reason. And see, the thing is that Varane is getting older. We have seen how ruthless Erik ten Hag can be. It may be the case that in the next year we can get rid of players like maybe Rafael Varane, maybe Lindelof. That can happen in the next season. So on that particular time, we may go out for another young centre back like Tapsoba or Todibo. I'm pretty sure if particularly not those players, there will be some other young centre backs available to sign. I guess that is the main reason we are opting for Benjamin Pavard in this particular season rather than going out for Todibo and Tapsoba. And also one reason as well, Pavard is going to be a cheap option rather than Todibo, and Tapsoba is going to cost us fortune. So there is also a reason I think we are opting for Benjamin Pavard. It's not like that we are getting 50-60 million out of the sale of Harry Maguire. As we all know that to buy players like Amrabat, we need to sell players. So yeah, we have sold Harry Maguire up till now, and that is the money we will be spending on Benjamin Pavard, and that kind of money will not cover the sale of Todibo or Tapsoba. So yeah, brother. So 19 votes up till now, 74% of you wants Pavard, 26% of you wants Todibo. Okay, man. Rahul is saying it's okay that we are letting one go on replacing him, but I still don't understand why we aren't hearing anything on a midfielder after letting Fred go. I remember we did the same thing with Herrera. With Herrera. See, the thing is that, brother, yeah, we have accumulated some money. We have also heard from Fabrizio Romano over time and time again that yeah, we will go for Amrabat after we have sold Fred or Van de Beek, but we have already seen Fred has gone, but we haven't. In my opinion, I guess that yeah, there are two reasons we are not going for Amrabat. Number one, in my opinion, that maybe there isn't sufficient fund enough. Maybe we are still 2 or 3 million shy to make that deal happen, or maybe we are exploring other options. As we all know that we are getting linked with some players like Amadou Onana, players like Tchouameni, maybe players like Lavia. I don't know, man. I don't know. There must be some reason we still haven't gone for Amrabat. We all know how many times it has been. It has been what, 3-4 weeks, I guess, that we have been heavily linked with Amrabat, but we haven't seen an official bid going in from Manchester United to Fiorentina for Sofian Amrabat. So there are multiple reasons, as I just mentioned. It could be the monetary reason, or it could be that Erik ten Hag is exploring his options as he thinks that yeah. See, the thing is that for now we have enough midfield to start our first 1 or 2 or 3 matches. We do have some defensive options in Scott McTominay, he's still there. Casemiro, Mason Mount, Eriksen, Bruno Fernandes. So yeah, we do have some players right now. So he is, I guess, taking some time to, until he finally decides who he wants. See, as I've said, man, Amrabat is absolutely good, and we have put out that poll yesterday. But when it comes to Amrabat is good until you compare, starting comparing them with players like Declan Rice, players like Caicedo, players like Frankie de Jong, and even maybe players like, Tchouameni. So yeah, I would prefer any 4 of those players other than Amrabat. But if I am not getting any of those players, then only I will go for Amrabat, which was the case for Erik ten Hag. So I guess that is the main reason we are seeing some delay in that Amrabat deal as well. Those are the few options in my opinion. So please do let me know your opinion as well, guys. Please do let me know in the comment box and interact with me, brother. I love interacting with you guys. So please do let me know that. And you know what? Please do put your vote on the poll. Please do that. And anyone is new to the channel, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, brother. Our next target is 150, so please do help us reach that target. Modi ji is saying, why can't they just move Maguire first before West Ham change their minds? West Ham is not going to change their mind, man. West Ham is, I'm pretty sure, if that is the reason, the news that are coming out regarding Maguire, that the only reason we are waiting for him, sorry, delaying the sale of Maguire, because we do want to secure a centre back first. Whether it's Pavard or Cody or Tapsoba, whoever that may be, I guess we will secure that first and then we will let go of Harry Maguire. And I'm pretty sure if that is the case, David Moyes is quite aware of the situation. I'm pretty sure of that. Modi is saying, "Bhai, the moon bole, the sun is already there." Yeah, man. We can't do that. We can't do that. Ricky saying Pavard is class. I hope this deal gets done. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. See, the thing is that a player who have won Champions League, who have won leagues, who have won World Cup, it does matter, man. It does matter. As I've said, I can get you, man. I do feel you when you put out your reservation regarding Pavard, regarding his fitness level. I do get that, but I do hope so that will not be the case when he joins Manchester United, because he has been fit quite a while now. So yeah, man. Jerry saying need oil money. Absolutely, brother. Oil me up in this Sunday afternoon. Oil me up. We need some oil money, man. We do need some oil money. We are already seeing how some big Premier League teams are starting their leagues now. So for Manchester City, it was what? 3-0, I guess. So you have 3-0 for Man City, 2-1 for Arsenal, 5-1 for Newcastle. And they have beaten Aston Villa. It is not like they have beaten, Luton Town or something like that. They have beaten Aston Villa in the opening match and they have scored 5 staggering goals. We do need that, man. And, while talking about strikers, there are some news coming out. This is quite mind-numbing in my opinion, please. This is coming out from Talk Sports and they have a reporter called Alex Crook. He's quite good. He's not as good as I must say, reporters like Mike Keegan, reporters like Ben Jacobs or someone like that, but he's quite good. And he's saying that West Ham United have registered an interest in signing Manchester United striker Anthony Martial, according to a new report. According to Talk Sports, Alex Crook, it's the forward line that is the focus of their attention and they're keen on yet another United star, this time the Frenchman. Crook said that the Hammers have registered their interest in Martial. Talks are still at an early stage and there is no guarantee Eric Ten Hag would sanction the departure of the French striker with United short of out-and-out number 9s. But TalkSport has been told West Ham have asked to be kept informed on the 27-year-old's situation. See, that is quite normal, getting asked about his situation and getting updated about his situation. And what they have pointed out, it's quite viable. See, the thing is that I do not see Anthony Martial going out this year. Number one reason, I don't know why West Ham wants him. I'm pretty sure they knows that how much injury prone Martial is. But anyway, if they want him, they want him. The thing is that if we are going to let go of Anthony Martial, I'm pretty sure that we will not be getting paid an hefty amount of money by selling him. It will not going to be like the case that we are going to get 40-50 million pounds out by selling, Anthony Martial. That will not be the case. And I guess getting 15 to 20 million would be the best we can do regarding Anthony Martial. But that will not give us enough amount of money or time to go out and secure another striker. I do not think that will be the case because we are quite low on that position. And see, the thing is that we can talk about defending situation, we can talk about our goalkeeping situation, though it is not an issue anymore. I know that many of our Manchester United fans, pushed some of their concern that David De Gea wasn't good with the ball and all that stuff, but we do have a world-class goalkeeper now who can do that job really well. So there is no point talking about the goalkeeping situation and even the defensive situation. Our back four, including Casemiro, is one of the best in Europe. So the one and foremost thing we should be worried about is our front line. We haven't been scoring enough goal. We didn't create enough chances, and that should change in this particular season. That should absolutely get changed in this season. We should win matches. We should win matches by big goal scoring areas. What we have seen with already the case with Manchester City, Arsenal, or maybe Newcastle. We need to score big. We need to score big in this coming season, man. We have been, stable in our defensive area from the last season. We have had a massive record in our home. Yeah, we have had some mishap, regarding that Liverpool match and maybe that City and Brighton and Brentford match. But other than those 3 or 4 matches, we have put out a decent defensive performance, and we can do that kind of performance this year as well if we are going to get a hold of players like Benjamin Pavard. So yeah, those positions are getting bolstered. But the one thing I'm worried about is our striker situation, as we all know. If Højlund gets injured, Anthony Martial is our only only backup striker. So without him, Rashford will definitely be forced to play on that position if Højlund gets injured or maybe gets suspension. So I do not see Anthony Martial going, and let's not forget that he is also quite liked by Erik ten Hag. So yeah, as he has said in his previous interviews that we have already shown that we can win without Martial, but with Martial, the wins comes easily. In his opinion, Martial makes it easier to win the match. So I do not think that he will let him go in this very summer transfer market. I do not see that happening. But if that happens, man, anything can happen. This summer window is going out like crazy, man. It's a whirlwind. So yeah, anything and everything is possible, brother. So there has been some other news. Yeah, you know what? As we are going through, we should read out the post that came out Fred, and he said, "Thanks for everything, Manchester United Football Club. Today ends one of the most beautiful stages of my career. I lived the dream of wearing the shirt of one of the biggest clubs in the world, going through ups and downs. I lived with the conviction that I always gave my best during all training sessions and games. It was 5 years of true dream for me and my family. I will be forever grateful for the opportunity, forever a Red." That is absolutely fantastic, man. And what he has said, that going through ups and downs, I live with the conviction that I always gave my best during all training sessions and games. It is absolutely true, man. It is absolutely true. As I've said, he wasn't consistent all the time, but even if he played like shit, it doesn't look like that he wasn't giving his 100%. Sometimes it just wasn't enough. So yeah, when he said that, I'm pretty sure he is being honest with that. And also, Benny McCarthy came out and bid him a farewell, and he said that I'll miss you the most. So that just shows you that he had been putting his best in the training sessions as well. So you know what? As we have already discussed with that situation, regarding that situation, we will talk no more about that. But yeah, we should wish all the best to our Pastor Fred, man. Saints will not kill Erik ten Hag. He knew if Lord Maguire leaves before his replacement, clubs will know Manchester United is desperate and they will place a higher fee. Yeah, man, yeah. I guess that could be the case as well. Bayern paid 100 million for Kane, who has 1 year left on his contract. So what makes you think they'll let Pavard go for cheap? Man, I'm not saying that they will let go of Pavard cheap, but also we have already seen, the other leagues does not work like English Premier League, man. Believe me. We have, Arsenal have paid 110 million for Declan Rice, 105 to 110 for Declan Rice. Now Manchester City is going to pay 110 million for a player like Lucas Paqueta. Those things does not happen easily on some other leagues, man. Believe me, if you check out the amount of money English Premier League have spent, you will find an enormous amount of gaps, with the rest of the 4 top, European leagues. I guess it was the year 2020, or 2020-2021 season, where in that particular year, the amount of money English Premier League spent was equal to the rest of the European leagues who have spent their money. So you can see the difference. So if the case was, if all the 4 top European leagues spend 100 million, English Premier League alone spent 100 million. That was the case. So yeah, we spend a lot of money, man. And Bayern Munich is not stupid. See, the thing is that there are some things. There are some issues. The difference between the Kane deal and the Pavard deal is hell and heaven different. Because, see, the thing is that they both have 1 year contract left in them, but Harry Kane wasn't pushing to get out of Tottenham, which Pavard is. Harry Kane wasn't reluctant to sign a new contract. Maybe he would have signed that if they could have, put in a lucrative contract deal or something like that. That could have happened. But I guess they did wanted to cash out on Harry Maguire and as well as Harry Kane, and that happened. So I do not think that they will ask for some stupid amount of money for Benjamin Pavard. I do not think that is going to be the case, brother, because these are different kind of deals. So I keep Pooja's comment, Orithros and Rohit's. Sorry, brother, so it haven't been shown to me, I guess. No, man, no, man. Hitoto is saying, fingers crossed, we get both Pavard and also Todibo together, coupled with Amrabat to balance it off. Yeah, man, if we had some oil money, we could have done that. I'm pretty sure of that. But as it stands right now, and as the news have just came out that, the sale process is leaning towards the Ineos group, that is absolute shitty news. But we will see, brother, we will see. Eric is saying the Pavard that played rubbish yesterday. Yeah, man, he played rubbish. Okay. So 86% of you wants now Pavard and 14% of you wants Todibo. Siddharth is saying sell Maguire for 30 million and buy Pavard for less. Finally make deals like a big club. Yeah, man, if that happens, it happens, brother. Hey, I'm Edward Chama from Zambia. Maguire lived before... Sorry, Edward. What have you said here? I can't read it properly. Maguire lived before repayment, I guess. Yeah, I do not think that there will be, any kind of delay anymore. As I've said so many times, there have been some credible news coming out regarding the Harry Maguire deal. The only reason we haven't seen Harry Maguire join West Ham is the only reason because we do want to secure a backup first, and then only we will let go of Harry Maguire and let him join to the West Ham club. I'm pretty sure he will join West Ham, brother. Do not worry. Please do not worry. Siddharth is saying Pavard was rubbish yesterday. Okay, man. Rohit, new member, welcome to yeah, man. Welcome, Ines. Welcome, Edward. Thank you so much for joining, brother. And I will say it again, please. Any of you guys are new to the channel, we get live every day and we talk about Manchester United. So if you are a Red Devil, please do help us reach that 150 subscriber mark. That would be absolutely brilliant. That would be legendary, man. So please do that. Please let us help reach that 150 subscriber mark. And always kudos to you guys. Rian is saying, I saw some reports saying that Maguire might stay at United as there are complications on the deal. It was reported by Relogo. It is a crap story. That is why I didn't report him on Harry Maguire. My understanding is he still is finalizing his exit to West Ham. Everything is in place between the clubs with a £30 million deal. Agree and personal terms agree in principle. Final details have to be sorted early this week. And it will be here we go. I'm told United want to agree a fee for his replacement first before completing the Maguire move to West Ham. Very key week ahead. Absolutely, brother. You're absolutely spot on. We do want to secure the backup first, and then only we will, get rid of Harry Maguire. Even Moyes, West Ham coach said some things. There's an understanding that Manchester United will agree replacement fee before he can complete his transfer. Manchester United will definitely sign 2 defenders and 1 midfielder. I hope that is the case, brother. I do hope that is the case, man. Tell Maguire to leave now. Yeah, man. We have been all in for that. As I've said so many times, we can differ. As Manchester United fans, we have seen that we can get divided at some topics. There are certain topics we tend to get divided. But when it comes to the Glazers and to the Maguire subject, we are Manchester United. We unitedly want them gone, man. That is for sure. That is not up for debate. Morning they say oil money. Yeah, man, any money would do the job. Whether it's oil money, water money, gas money, I do not care, brother, as long as there is some money to make some deal happens. Ines is saying Pavard as well. Okay, brother. Thank you for letting me know. Gautam is saying Besiktas have turned to Emmanuel Aouar after talks with Manchester United for Eric Bailly reached an impasse. Fabrizio Romano. Yeah, man. When it comes to impasse, that that reminded me of another subject, and that is regarding Donny van de Beek. So yeah, there have been some news came out yesterday. The Spanish outlet Mundo Deportivo claimed that Sociedad are ready to rule out the Dutchman 100% after setting their sights on another midfielder. Arsene Zakarian, 20-year-old from Dynamo Moscow, is favorite now. The fact that his wages are substantially lower than Van de Beek makes him an attractive proposition. How many times we will see that that Ed's Woodward City choice is costing us in this very summer? the way they have made those deals, Ed Woodward and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, both of those guys are responsible for that. I will not leave any one of them. They shouldn't have, given them those stupid wages when those players joined us. I mean, what have they done? There are some news coming out as well from the Daily Mail, but though they are claiming that this came from the Sun, so you can have your own opinion about that, brother. They say that Ajax want to re-sign the sorry, brother. Ajax wants to re-sign the 26-year-old. However, they aren't flush with cash this summer. The Dutch Giants could make a loan offer with an option or obligation to buy Van de Beek next summer. But that won't suit Ten Hag. The United boss is desperate to raise funds in order to go out and bring in a top-class centre mid this summer. He would much prefer to sell his countryman back to Ajax on a permanent deal. So obviously Erik ten Hag wants him gone out in a permanent deal. He does not prefer the loan out of Van de Beek, which was the case with Athletic Bilbao. But as it stands right now, that Athletic Bilbao have find and substitute, so they will not be going for Donny Van de Beek anymore, whether it's a permanent deal or a loan out. Nothing is going to happen regarding that. So yeah, there is an option that Ajax may resign him, but they want to loan him out this year. So yeah, brother, I mean seriously, the loaning options. I'm also quite worried about the Dean Henderson situation as well. If Nottingham Forest is not going to buy him, I do not absolutely have any idea who is the next club who is up for Dean Henderson. Because I don't think that we should keep him, and I'm pretty sure he does not want to be in our club. So I don't know that we have been said. So yeah, when people come out and say it's smarter madness that we have had a fantastic transfer market, no, we haven't. We absolutely haven't. We have missed out on every other first target of Erik ten Hag. So yeah, we can't come out and say it's smarter madness. Absolutely not. The level of sensitivity we have seen in this transfer market that came out of Erik ten Hag solely. The players like Amrabat, players like Mason Mount, Hojlund, Onana, even Benjamin Pavard, they all have a link with Erik ten Hag. They have talked with Erik ten Hag. They want to play under Erik ten Hag. So he is the glue. He is the glue who is letting them stick to us rather than, we are seeing that some other clubs are, coming in and swooping them on and off. Because that would have been the case with Amrabat, with Hojlund as well. Because we all know that Liverpool and some other clubs were also interested in Amrabat, and in Hojlund's case as well, that PSG were interested in them. But he waited out because he wants to join Manchester and he wants to be under Erik ten Hag. So yeah, it's not Martag madness. If there is any madness going on, it's Erik madness, man. It's our manager. It's our fantastic, brilliant manager. So please do, guys, please, to our manager, kudos to our manager, keeping that in mind. Please to hit the subscribe button and let us help reach that 150 subs mark, brother. Please do help that. I will be fair if I say this stupid club destroyed Erik Bailly's career, even if it's my club. Clearly they wanted to sign him. He had agreed, and the last part was the club's bid. So what happens? This club has destroyed a lot of people's career, and I feel bad for them. See, the thing is that, yeah, man, I do feel bad for Erik Bailly. Players like Erik Bailly, players like Donny Van de Beek, they had some real potential that got wasted after they joined Manchester United. Yeah, maybe lack of authority, lack of, structure in our squad, lack of leadership. Those are the things that were missing from Manchester United, which we are getting back, one by one under Erik ten Hag era. It has just started, brother. It has just started. You know what? The glory days are coming, man. The glory days are not so far. Believe me, guys. The glory days are coming right away. Believe me, man. Adam is saying the club don't even know how to sell a fly. They are digress. Yeah, brother. Greenwood has been added to the website. I do not think so, man, but it can be the case. I haven't checked that. Pooja is saying Manchester United versus Wolves prediction, please. Yeah, man. I will do that. I will definitely do that. But I will do that in our night session. And please, I'm pretty sure that many of you guys wanted a Q&A session. So we can do that, tonight. We can talk about the Wolves game and we can have our, Q&A session. As we all know, after, before we had our Q&A session, we had a Q&A session, I guess a month or so ago. And after that, we have been blessed with so many new members. So so yeah, you know what? It does matter. It does helps us if we held another Q&A session. So yeah, I will be doing that tonight. So if you guys are interested in doing that, please do join that session, brother. Rohit, man. LFC Tennis saying Manchester United accepted £30 million proposal from West Ham for Harry Maguire 3 days ago. Manchester United Football Club understand deal's not done yet because Man United want to start talks. Wolves gonna win. LFC Liverpool, man. Who is that guy? Who is that guy? Thank you, LFC, for your chat. I will say so. I can understand your frustration. If you are really a Liverpool fan, brother, I do sympathize you right now, because what happened to you guys yesterday, it was a shame. It was a shame. So yeah, brother, I get you, man. I get you. Prashanjit is saying Manchester 2, Wolves 1. Okay, man. Mount hat-trick and Hoyland hat-trick, total 6. Okay, brother. I don't think Hoyland coming in for tomorrow, brother. I don't think that is going to happen. Rizzo brother is saying 2-0 Manchester United. Ashley, brother. Welcome, man. Welcome. It's been a long time you have talked with us. I hope you are doing well, brother. I do hope you are doing well. Bayern rejected Manchester United first offer for PAVARD. Hi to all. Love you all. Miss you tons from far from the eyes, near to the heart. Absolutely, brother. We missed you too, man. We missed you too. Man United 4, Wolves 0. Yeah, man. Ashley have joined us today. We are blessed with Ashley. Absolutely, we are blessed with Ashley. Hey, Ashley is talking and says, "Main wapas aa gaya." Thank you, man. Bongo is saying, I think it's a new season, so Manchester United 7, Wolves 0. If that happens, man, that would be absolutely fantastic. See, the thing is that I do think that, yeah, we will not concede any goals. At the very least, I do hope that we should not concede any goals, because the quality of the Wolves squad has dropped very, very much from the last season, and they have also get rid of their, manager. So it's been what, a week, I guess. They are under in new managerial shift. So yeah, I guess it will be quite hard for them to get any kind of results, let alone in the Manchester United match. So yeah, we should not concede any goal at the very least, brother. Osman is saying 6-0, Rishabh is saying 3-0. I guess 3-0 will be the man. If I have to guess it right now, I guess it could be around 3-0. I guess that would be the case, brother. So anyway, guys, we have had a massive show. I guess you guys have enjoyed it. So please do smash the like button and hit the subscribe button and let us, help reach that 150 marks, brother. If you are new to the channel, we get live every day and talk about Manchester United. So you are welcome to join in our sessions and, talk about anything about Manchester United you want to, and we will talk about that as well. So anyway, as always, kudos to you guys. Absolute kudos to you guys. Take care, goodbye, and I will see you in our 11 p.m. show. Rohit is saying, I love Sheikh Jassim. Yeah, man. So anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ashley, for joining as well. We missed you, man. Yeah, I guess it's been a long time. I hope you check out our videos. If you see, the thing is that if you can't join our live session, you can check out the videos later and let me know your opinion in the comment section. So you can do that, brother. You are welcome to do so. So anyway, goodbye. Take care. Yeah, brother. Rohit is saying, will the Q&A happen today? The Q&A session will happen tonight. We will have a Q&A session and we will talk about the Wolves game as well. So anyway, guys, goodbye for now. We'll see you in the 11 p.m. show.